What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you know, it is supplement review day. It's been a while since we did a good supplement review for my pals up at MuscleTech, so today we're going to do one on these amino builds. Brand new canister. Got this on Amazon. You can get this really at any store you want. Amazon, bodybuilding.com, Muscle and Strength, GNC, whatever you want. But the question is, are these worth your hard-earned money? Well, as you guys know, I'm Jewish, so I'm a cheap motherfucker. So let's see if these are worth your money. Oh, looks like a brand new tub. 2 seals, nice. Remember back in the day when they used to have seal problems? Man, their new line, these seals are fantastic. I had many tubs of nano vapor empty out in my gym bag back in the day. Smells tropical. This is tropical twist. So, we're not that lucky. Our scooper's buried a little bit. They must have knew I was going to review it. So let's get right down to the nitty gritty, guys. That's what supplement reviews. Shout out. We're all MuscleTech swagged out. If you hear some bells in the background, it's just my fur balls. We got some high quality H2O in this shaker cup. We're going to take a leveled scoop, toss in the shaker cup. So we're mixing this with no ball. We want to know how well this mixes, and let's move my fur ball out of the way. Baby Luna's intent on getting in every YouTube video. Oh, shit. As you guys know, this is a raw video. We don't edit shit out. Just pretend you have a shake weight when you don't have a ball. Or pretend you're doing something else, but... Now, I'm interested to see how well this stuff shakes up. I already know how well it shakes up because I've obviously used this product before. But, this particular amino acid actually has some stuff added to keep it from being so foamy. Because if you guys know, if you get a really good amino acid, most of the time they are foamy. Moment of truth. That never gets old. You guys know the is there anybody on YouTube that remembers bug juice back in the day? So like us 90 elder millennials, you could go to the gas station, and if you only had like $1 or $2, they had these little drinks. They look like mini Gatorades, but they were called bug juice. This tropical one tastes like the tropical bug juice. It almost even tastes like the tropical Sobe drinks back in the day. See if it's foamy. A little foamy, but not as bad as some of the other aminos. It's just like a light layer of foam, but drinkable. So, price point on these babies. You get 40 servings out of these. That's a pretty good bit of servings. I mean, most companies are jipping people off by putting like 20, 25 servings in their stuff. MuscleTech went the extra mile, put you 40 servings. Because they expect you're probably going to drink more than 1 scoop of this a day. Because it's delicious. Price point on these are pretty reasonable. I think I paid $29.99 for these, plus tax, at the time of me making this video, which was today. So, 40 servings for $30. That's not bad, guys. Like, that's good priced amino acids. You get some pretty good stuff in here. Obviously, they're going to give you your little zinc, magnesium blend, some potassium, and some sodium. I'm okay with all of that. Because I normally either, for me, I actually use these during the day. And if you guys follow my contest prep, you guys know that I'm actually, I drink a scoop of these with my water, and I do like 500 liters per meal. So like I go through these pretty quick. Like I literally went through like all of my black onyx aminos. I went through like 2 tubs of amino build revolution, and now I'm doing these. I'm doing these because I have no caffeine in them, and I'm taking a lot of caffeine pre-training. A lot, like 1100 milligrams. But they give you your typical, 2-1 ratio branch chain. Like they're going to give you 4 grams of leucine and 1.5 grams of isoleucine and valine. I'm okay with that. To me, that's like the sweet spot. Like it's enough to where I can shake this up and not have to wait an hour to drink it, but it's also enough for your recovery and also to help boost your strength. Now I like that they give you 2.5 grams of betaine. I'm very big on betaine. It's a ton of good studies as far as increasing your strength. Can also help out a little bit with your cortisol. Betaine is also good about actually helping out with your blood levels. Taurine, I'm fine with taurine. That's why I drink Red Bull. Taurine makes stuff taste good. It's like the only amino acid that like you put it in your product, and it's probably only there because it tastes good. And then probably my favorite part about these, this is the part that'll keep you guys from cramping if you do a lot of heavy training. So they give you this like electrolyte blend in here. Really, it's just sodium nitrate, coconut water, watermelon juice, some sodium chloride, and dipotassium phosphate at a small amount. That's pretty much it, bro. I like that these are manufactured in the States. I don't care where you source your ingredients. I expect that MuscleTech sources their ingredients from the best quality regions, and they are making this one in the States. Far as shown to increase your strength by 40%, I'm on a lot of stuff, so I'm not going to vouch for that. Although there's very good scientific data that supports it, I can just tell you that I'm down from 220 to I've weighed like 205 today, I believe. And I've lost 0 strength, but now I take a lot of stuff to keep my strength. Like, guys, I'm big on CellTech, I'm big on Shatter, I'm big on a lot of other stuff. The best thing for these, personally, is, are they worth it? Then we come down to the great debate. The great debate on YouTube. Branch chains, essential amino acids, are they bullshit or are they actually worth your hard-earned money? I will never tell somebody that you need this product if you're already doing a high-protein diet for weight loss. For the fact that, personally, like it's going to give your body an alternate energy source, might hinder your weight loss. But if you solely need a product to help out with recovery and you don't necessarily care for protein, or if protein powder just kind of doesn't sit well with you and you're trying to get your food through protein, like chicken, fish, steak, eggs, tofu, whatever you guys want, these have their place. This is a luxury product. It's not in Sleepy Dogs like, hey, you're required to have this. This is a luxury product. If you have the money to buy these, will you get some results? Yes. Should you drink them every day? Yes. Should you drink them around your training? I have a very particular way I like to drink branch chains. It's my Crystal Light. I like to flavor my water with them. I just feel like I have better workouts if I have just amino acids and creatine in my system all day long. I work long hours. If you have a hard time recovering, I definitely recommend these. Just for the fact that the leucine, isoleucine is, very good about helping out with your recovery. Like, branch chains are simple. They work. They're not bullshit. They're broken down strains of protein. Are they all of them? No. Buy your EAs. I don't care. Like, if you want to spend extra money. I don't know if you guys realize, but gas is like $5. It was $3.89 today per gallon. But personally, if you have the money to spend on branch chains, I recommend it. Like, you'll notice a big difference in your soreness. Like, you won't be as sore. I'm not going to tell you that you're not going to be sore. Also, I find that increasing my leucine intake helps out with my appetite. So for me personally, they're great for a prep. I do not go crazy shit with my sodium. In fact, I actually salt my food. So, like, the extra potassium stuff I'm fine with. I'll probably be using some type of MuscleTech aminos all the way up until my show, which I'm about 27 weeks out. The reason I like theirs is because they taste good. Name one bad tasting MuscleTech amino. I only really know like one or two, but I'm not going to tell you which one they are. You guys have to go buy them and try them. These are delicious. They taste like bug juice back in the day. I mean, it's tropical. If you like that like Hawaiian sunset in a bottle, these are your go-tos. They make really good popsicles too. Personally, price per dollar, these babies get a good Sleepy Dog rating. They get a 7 out of 10. Let me explain. You guys are like, man, these ratings are going down for some of this stuff. 7 out of 10. I do prefer essential amino acids. That's why I take my MuscleTech, because they're in there. For a branch chain, they are delicious. Do I like these as good as the Black Onyx ones that are discontinued? No. No, that watermelon candy was good. Now, if I could get these in a watermelon candy, you guys let me know. Or if MuscleTech wants to, make one into like a purple dragon flavor, let me know. Anyway, I'm a big fan of branch chains. Like, whether you buy branch chains or essential amino acids, it doesn't matter. Like, they all work. Like, essential amino acids are literally 80% branch chains anyway, so it's like you can't say they don't work. I'm just surprised how good these taste. Natural flavors. Yeah. These are good. America. These really need to come in a watermelon flavor, though. I'm not sure if they do or not. They probably do. Or y'all need to make these in the dragon's blood flavor. Best stuff ever. This is a pretty chill review, guys. Like, I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. I could see where this could boost your strength up. 40% is a pretty large statement. But I just know, say we did chest today. Tomorrow I have back, quads, abs, and cardio. I am on a low carb diet because I'm on my contest prep. So we're like 27 weeks out. I haven't lost any strength. In fact, honestly, I've probably gotten a little bit stronger. I think I'm up to 7 plates on both sides of the Cyvex chest machine. Not sure how much that is. I can pretty much max out our leg press machine. I train pretty heavy on back. For me, these I include in my diet. I'm not going to bullshit you and tell you that, not to. Like, I consider this in the same category as protein powder. Like, these are food. It's a food-based product in my opinion, and you should use it as such. Like, you should incorporate this into your diet. If your diet is low in protein, I feel like you can have a lot of results supplementing with branched chain amino acids. Even back in the day, they used to make beef amino acids. They were like in a chocolate syrup. And a lot of professionals used to use them in between meals. So for me, it's like, that's exactly what I'm using these for. I'm literally, since I'm on a contest prep and I'm trying to maintain as much size as I possibly can, and I'm trying to do as much as I possibly can in the short amount of time I have on my prep, like, I'm eating these literally in between with my water for my meals. Which, if you guys know, I eat 4 meals a day. So, like, and And I'm getting a good bit of protein, but I'm not getting a crazy amount of protein. Like, I'm eating stuff that's easy to digest. So, like, I'm really using these to bridge that gap, and just keep up my recovery. Because, like, for me personally, like, I get about an hour and a half to 2 hours of sleep every night. You know, I'm working out, doing cardio twice a day. You know, I'm working overtime at work because I'm understaffed. I have 2 furballs to take care of. You know, I'm single, you know, so like I gotta be on my on point. And if your recovery is taking a hit, add something like this. Like for $30, like, come on guys. We know that we all fucking waste $30. There ain't a person on YouTube that hadn't spent $30 at Taco Bell. I have. And regretted every bit of it, but I have. You know, you spent $30 on a Tinder date or Tinder Platinum. I mean, what, like $30 on some aminos? That's not like for 40 servings. Like, say if you just did 1 scoop a day. Say if you, the best way I like to tell people to use these is depending on your goal. Like, throw 1 scoop. Like, just throw 1 scoop of these. Just throw it in a gallon. It'll flavor that whole gallon. It'll be really light flavoring. I would do 2 scoops, but just do 1 scoop. Drink a gallon of water with that in there a day, and you should notice a big difference in your recovery. More so probably your endurance personally. Like, I like to do a lot of German volume training, and I know the difference if I take amino acids and if I don't take amino acids. And when I add amino acids, I feel like, and this could be a placebo effect, and it could be, you know, legit, but I just feel like it's easier to press the stuff for longer durations if I take branch chains than if I don't take branch chains. It's like I just feel fatigued quicker if I don't take branch chains. So I recommend taking branch chains. You know, package wise, I mean, bro, I mean that's a sexy bottle. They did good with their new marketing. They did so good that Superman is their marketing CEO. That's awesome. Go buy some. If you buy these online anywhere, in the comments, wherever, if they let you review it, you know, tell them that you wanted to try these because Sleepy Dog Fitness gave them a 7 out of 10, and you need to validate that Sleepy Dog Fitness scale. That is pretty high on my scale for branch chains because I'm very picky. These flavors, though, I mean, it tastes better than Kool-Aid. Like, you know how, like, you can drink Kool-Aid, but it kind of leaves that little aftertaste, or, like, Crystal Light, you know, it always leaves that, like, that nasty-ass water aftertaste. Well, these, it tastes like I'm just drinking something delicious. And for me, I'm not eating a crazy amount of food at the moment. It helps out with my appetite. You know, leucine in general is very good for your appetite personally. If you stay hungry and like to snack, it's like I'd rather just throw a scoop of these in my water and sip on it, or freeze them. You can take these and you can just shake it up, put them in some like popsicle things and throw them in your freezer and make some like amino popsicles. Summertime, sundress season, we need popsicles, amino popsicles. You know, ices, slushies. You can make ice cream out of this. Might be a future video. You guys are like, you can make ice cream out of branch chains? I can make ice cream out of anything. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. It's probably wasn't a great review. I'm tired. Today has beat me. But yeah. I recommend these along with any other MuscleTech aminos. Even, get this, what I almost won on eBay. Amino FX. I bet there's nobody on this YouTube channel that remembers those MuscleTech aminos. I think that's what they were called. They were in those old school bodybuilding DVDs that I might have. That I bought off eBay. But anyway, if you go into GNC, try and find you some of these. Like, you know, like I said, just depends on where you're at. But Sleepy Dog is out. If you try these and like them, just write in the comments and let me know how you like them. But I highly recommend the tropical twist. And I wish that I had these in a watermelon flavor.